Hey folks, welcome to Pine Badger Outdoors. Tonight we're down at the honey hole, and you can see there's quite a bit of snow here from the last time we pulled a sled in. I've got some company tonight. We got a dual hot tent set up. We're setting up, and we were basically sinking to our knees almost in places with the snowshoes on. So I'll take you in, and you can see the brook here. It runs all year long. And we snowshoed in, and we brought one sled. We pulled that in, Luke and I.
Hi.
You might remember Luke from a video last fall. Same tent, same stove he's using. And this is a winter camp though. We dug all of this area, guys. That's we didn't video it, but it took us a fair amount of time to get the setup here. I'll try to back up. And basically that's the same spot I usually always use, and we've shoveled, and it is +5, almost +6 today, and it's on the verge of rain. It's been trying to rain, but it's supposed to turn cold tonight, so we were really concerned. That's why I didn't video anything, guys, because we were trying to get the shelters up before the rain, because we don't want to get wet and then it's going to turn cold tonight. I forgot the outside module for the temperature. I just got the one for the inside, but through the night we'll monitor it. It's supposed to go down to, like, I think 15 or 20 below tonight Celsius, so we want to, from here, I didn't set my stove up. Luke has his set up, because his stove does set up quicker than mine for sure. And this is what Luke's got going on so far. And like I said, we just used a tin dollar store plate there for a stove jack for now, and that'll work fine. And what we're going to do now is, it's trying to rain, so we just put the gear in like that, and we're going to close the tents up, and we're going to go and try to get us some wood, and that's going to be our main thing. So anything we want to keep dry, we're going to put in the tents and go get some wood, and we'll check back with you guys in a bit later. And hopefully we'll have some wood and a nice fire going, and we'll go from there. But it's a beautiful spot, guys. We should have ourselves a nice cozy night here. We're looking to, anyway. We get past the rain, then it's going to turn colder around 9 o'clock tonight. So we're going to, like I said, we're going to go get some wood. So we'll check in with you guys a bit later. Thanks, guys, for your time. Okay, guys, it's been a couple hours later, and we've been working like buggers here to get some wood. And me, I'm not so worried about getting myself enough wood. I've got a little armful, because I've got the Canadian issue bag, so I'm good for 40 below, and it's only supposed to go to like 20 tonight. So, but my main concern is we're trying to get Luke rigged up here, but we're doing pretty good. He's got quite a pile of wood. I think he'll be okay. Should be no issues there. So that's what we're doing. We had a little snack, and we're just hanging out here, trying to get our wood ready before dark, because dark comes in really, really quick. So probably tonight I'll take a little video out by the fire here. We're just we're kind of fighting a battle here with this wood business, because we're working with some we're in the softwood, eh? So very limited for hardwood, and the stuff we're finding is pretty it's pretty waterlogged. So, but anyways, we'll survive, I'm sure. At least I hope. So we'll check back with you guys in the morning, or later tonight, I guess, and give you guys a little update. And don't forget, guys, if you haven't subscribed to our little channel, if you like our little videos, and click the subscribe button. We're trying to grow. don't know how well you can see it. I started a little fire, just a tiny little one, because I want to melt the snow under the stove so it'll stay put. But anyway, guys, we will check back with you guys in a bit later, maybe by the little wood stove. Later, guys. Well, guys, we didn't get a lot of recording done last night. We get in here and I fell asleep, and you can see what's left of wood. A little stove. We didn't have good wood at all, but we made do. I had my Canadian, it was doubled here, the Arctic issue, my long johns, and I didn't find the hood for this bag till this morning, so I slept with my hoodie. But it was, I think Luke yelled over a while ago that it's minus 16 right now. I know this is a short video, guys, for a camp video, but like I said, everything that had to happen, we needed to make it happen because of the rain and stuff like that, and we didn't want to get wet. So we kind of hurried, and we didn't even cook a meal really. We just ate some snacks, and by that time it was time to kind of get our stoves going, and so that's what we did. We got the stoves going, and Luke put in a good night. I lent him my bivy bag because his sleeping bag was rated to, I think, 6 Celsius, and we knew it was going to go down to about, minus 15 or minus 20. So I just lent him my bivy bag. He slid his bag in the bivy bag, and he said he was comfortable all night. Actually, he said he stayed in there for a while longer than when he'd have to come out and take a pee run. But he said it was so warm in the bag he didn't want to get out. So. And me, well, to say the least, I had these two goose down deal here. This is super warm. These are crazy warm. Usually I only bring one of them, but anyways. So anyway, guys, I'm sorry for the lack of video. This isn't going to be a very long camp video, but I had we were busy. The batteries too was hard. I just got this set charged up a little bit. So anyway, guys, until next time, keep on camping with the Badger. Okay, guys, this is my batteries are all dead, so I'm running off the booster pack here, guys. But this morning, right around 6:30, we were getting our fire going, Luke and I, and we were getting stuff ready for the morning, getting, slowly ready to pack up and stuff like that. Anyways, I heard Luke splitting a little bit of wood, and he cut himself with the axe, his finger. So, to say the least, guys, I wanted to get him up to the log yard, and I got a hold of my wife, and we got him up to the hospital. We drove him to the hospital, and I think Hey guys, well, shortly after that last clip, I heard the words that I've never wanted to hear on one of my camping trips or whenever I'm in the bush. Mike, I'm cut. Luke was in his tent, and he was trying to prepare some wood to get his little fire going in the morning, and he had a hatchet, and he was trying to split some wood in his tent, and I asked him how bad, and he said he could see the bone. And it just happened to be, guys, if you watch the channel, you know that lately I haven't been carrying the Go bag, which is a really good first aid kit that I made up. And I've lightened the load, and I'm trying to dig it out here. At work, they gave us this little first aid kit. It's just your minor little thing. But this is what I had. And I ripped apart 3 pads, and I gave them to Luke, and he squeezed it on there. So, it was just lucky that Luke was dressed. I brought him out in my Badger booties. I did get my ski pants on, my hoodie, and my toque. and it was 17 below. And I had Luke, and we just lucky the trail, because we sank so bad the night before going in, or the day before going in, but it froze. So he's pushing his bandage down, and I got him by the arm and bringing him across the brook, and I'm trying to call my wife on the cell phone. And I got a hold of my wife, thank God. So she met us at the log yard, drove Luke 25 kilometers to get him to the emergency room. He had 3 or 4 stitches inside and 6 or 8 outside. They almost sent him 2.5 hours away to the city hospital, but they contained it there. So I left Luke there. I came back with the wife. She dropped me off, and I brought camp out. It took me like 4 hours to get camp out, but it was a bad cut. It was a bad cut, but he put pressure on it, and we got him out. Point of my story is, I guess, the baton thing. You got a little bit more control on your wood, but you know what? It could happen. But a first aid kit, just, you know, some kind of bandages that you could push down on a cut. Anyways, it all ended well, but this isn't your typical closing part of a video, you know, like walking out or anything. But I just wanted you guys to know that, you know, Luke, young guy's okay. He was really good about it, actually. He didn't, you know, he didn't panic. He didn't do anything like that. He wasn't panicking a bit about it. He held it well. So, and I think I did too. I just was a little direct with Luke, because I told him, I said, you know, I'm not stressed and I'm not angry with you, but I said, I'm going to be straight with you now. I said, we got to get out of here. So, point of my story is, guys, be careful out there when you're doing it. It's not, you know, it's real. It's real, and it can happen. And I just wanted you guys, you know, I don't, all my videos aren't, you know, everything is perfect and this and that. It's a part of it, and it happened, and I just wanted to share this with you guys, to pack a first aid kit, guys. Believe me, I'll be putting the go bag back in the kit. It's, you know, but that little thing, that little first aid kit, it did the trick, because, you know, he was cut deep. He could see the bone, and then, you know, that was a few seconds before the blood started. But with pressure, we got him out. So all's well. Chalk it up. We made it. And until next time, guys, keep on camping with the Badger. Be safe out there.